What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are currently in May. It's May 2nd, year 2 on our farm. And man, just to see where we started from with our pickup truck and our tractor that cannot do anything. I mean, just look, like, we have a little more equipment now. It's going along quite well. But anyways, we got a bunch of stuff we need to do today. The first thing we're gonna do is look at some land. There's an auction not an auction, but somebody put some land up for sale, so we're gonna go check that out real quick. We're just gonna go over there real quick, see what they're selling it for. Probably some more spraying contracts. We need to spray our own field ourselves, so we're gonna do that real quick. But I'll see y'all when we get over to this farmland real quick. I think this is gonna be pretty promising. It's a little ways away, so it's gonna be kind of hard to move equipment over from the farm over there. But you know, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, so it is what it is. All right, so this is the piece of land right over here, and it's I'm gonna turn off the truck real quick. Gotta save on gas whenever possible. But we got some what is this? Soybeans? I think this is soybeans, but nothing crazy. It is sitting on 11.57 acres, and I think this would work really good. And it's going pretty cheap. It's only 80,000 right now, so we'd have to pull out a pretty big loan to actually be able to buy it. Um, but I think it'd be worth it in the long run for sure. Start expanding more. So we're gonna run over to the bank real quick, and then call up the owner who owns this field. This is exciting. Get some more land finally, start expanding away from the farm a little bit, you know? Yeah, let's run over to town, pull out this loan, and then call up the owner. Alright guys, we just got approved for a $100,000 loan. So now we're gonna go over there, call up the owner, and buy the piece of land. Alright guys, field 112 is now ours, and it's actually canola. So I thought that was pretty weird, but you know, we got canola now. I'm excited to see how you would actually run canola, but I'm thinking eventually when we make some more money in this joint, we could start expanding more over here. And I mean, we could start, dude, this is something we gotta work up to right here. This is the dream field, that one over there. Hell yeah. But for now, we just bought that piece of land, and oh my god, it feels so good because we're actually making some progress around here. And I guess we should just check it out real quick, see what we're working with. So currently we don't know like what the fertilizer level of the nitrogen is. So I think we're gonna wing it. I think we're gonna say that it's probably gonna need some spraying. So I mean, that is 2 fields we gotta spray now, but it should be okay for the most part. But I'd say we shuffle some equipment real quick and get the sprayer rig out, and that way we can start spraying both of these fields. All we gotta do is just move the planter out. Should be easy enough. Let's hop in the 78010. Oh, also, if y'all notice something's missing, we did end up selling both of the trailers because we just needed more money. I took out quite a few loans, so we're kind of struggling right now. But you know, it should be okay for the most part. We're gonna get out of it. You know, we just started this farm. I mean, if we struggle, that's okay. It's part of the experience, you know. But we're gonna hook up to this sprayer. It looks like we already have a full thing of fertilizer in here, and it should be enough for this field. So we're just gonna unfold it real quick, see what happens. And I don't think it should destroy the crops. Yeah, no, we're good. Perfect. Alright, well, let's make sure we set up our auto lines real quick, and I'll see y'all when we're done. Alright guys, we just got done with the first settlement pass, and from the looks of it, we're already gonna need some more. See, the problem is our bed on our pickup truck cannot actually hold any kind of IBCs. So we're gonna just have to get our stuff delivered, and that's probably gonna be costly. Oh, gonna get my head hit. But should be okay for now. We're just gonna get it delivered real quick. It shouldn't take no more than 20 or 30 minutes. I'll tell you what, man, this stuff is not cheap. Oh man. It should be okay though for the most part. We're gonna hop in and keep on spraying. Let me just get turned around and filled up real quick. And the reason why I bought 3 is not only because we have that other field, but I found some more contracts for us we can do. So hopefully this is enough for the contracts, and that way we can make in some more money. Because I'm starting to realize that fertilizing might be the way to go. Custom fertilizing, custom spreading. So I might end up doing that sometime soon, getting some more equipment for that. But for now, we have to worry about our own stuff. So let's keep on spraying. Alright, and that is another tank of fertilizer down. Man, we are just going through this stuff like crazy. But we only have one section of the field left, so it ain't that bad. But we're just gonna squeeze on in here real quick and get filled up. Just like so. And then we're gonna head right on back out. And I think I've already seen enough time lapses, so I'm just gonna shut off the camera, work by myself for a little bit, jam out to some music, and I'll see y'all when we're done. Shouldn't take that long anyways. Alright guys, we just got done with this field, and it was pretty easy. We only went through no, not even 2 IBCs, so that's pretty darn good. But now we gotta go to the other farm now. Now that we have 2 farms, we're big ballin'. We gotta go get the other one done. So we're just gonna fill up real quick and head on over there. And I know somebody's fixing to come down this road sooner or later, so we're gonna have to move those out of the way. I'm sure they'd be pretty mad. I mean, they could probably just go around it. But I'm gonna head on over to the other farm, get that knocked out, and then we could probably start taking some contracts here, because we can definitely use the extra money. Speaking of which, or when we turn onto this road, let's see what kind of contracts we have going for ourselves. So, there's one we can do right here. This is field 50 for 5,000. We could do this field, that's 22,000, and this one for 26. So I mean that's almost $50,000 just sitting right there, a day's work. So we might be able to work something out. And while I was spraying that other field, I was looking through the newspaper and I saw a used piece of equipment being sold. If we're serious about actually going full ahead with this whole spraying thing, we might actually want to invest in something like this. And I mean, for $15,000, like I can do one of those contracts and buy that right now if I really wanted to. So that is definitely something we're gonna invest if we really are serious about this, because I know I am. It's easy money, it's easy work, and it's not too heavily contested. So I'd say we once we get this field done, we go ahead and buy that. And man, we're buying a lot of equipment today, or a lot. We're buying a lot of stuff today in general. Like, it's kind of scary, but Well, it is what it is. It's how we expand. It's how we get better. But yeah, let's get this knocked out real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Should only take one IBC, but you never really know. Eventually, the plan would be to buy this other field and plow that little strip under, so that way we can connect the two. That'd be really nice. But we got to work up to that. Got to do it one step at a time. Guys, we only have one more pass left, but we ran out of fertilizer. So we gotta head back over to the farm real quick and get some more, and then probably pick up that contract and start working on that. Alright, we made it back to the farm, and luckily nobody has plowed through our IBCs. But we're just gonna back up, fill, and then hopefully this is enough for us to do the contract work over at the next field. Um, should be plenty, but with our luck, it won't. So we'll see what happens there. But anyways, I'm gonna head back over to the other farm, finish that work, and then I'll catch up with y'all when we go to the contract field. Alright, we just got done with that field, and now we're gonna take our first contract. We only have today to finish it, but that should be okay. We should be able to get it done. So we're gonna accept the contract. We're going to field 50, and field 50 is a little drive away. We have to, let's see, what's our most efficient way heading over there? We could probably hop on this road, head on down towards 87, and then we should be there. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a pretty long drive. Hopefully we can knock it out in one go. We don't have to go back and fill up on more spray, because that'd be pretty bad. Uh, so yeah, let's head over there real quick, and yeah, it shouldn't take too long. We're going 30 miles an hour. All right, I think we're down the road from our contract field. We sure are. This is again a pretty small field, so hopefully we don't have to fill up, because it did take a little longer than I was expecting. It wasn't too enjoyable, so we should be able to get it knocked out. Once we do, we can then buy that new fertilizer applicator, which I'm pretty stoked about, because we can start advancing a little more towards new equipment, and you know, just getting more stuff, expanding. So here we are, just made it. I'm gonna unfold, I'm gonna start spraying, and this should be a pretty easy $5,000. See, there we go, drop her down. Alright guys, that was pretty doggone easy, you know, just simple contract work. Now give me my money, please, Katie. Thank you, let's go. Alright, we now have $14,000 in the bank account. Easy money. So we should be able to afford this new piece of equipment. And, like, we can... It looks like it needs new tires, so we could probably talk them down to, like, 11,000 or, like, 12, 12,500. You know, just break them down a little bit. And I'm sure he wants to get rid of it anyways. It's old. So we'll see what happens over there. But I'm gonna head over there and negotiate with him. I think this is. Nah, this isn't him, right? Yeah, no, it's not him. I know it's on this road. It's on Highway 3. So I guess we'll just keep on driving until we spot it. Why in the hell are they selling this thing at a Casey's? I mean, but look at this thing though. This is nice. Check it out real quick. Make sure to turn off the tractor though. This is pretty freaking cool. It has a yeah. I mean, I would buy this. This is really nice. Question is though, how much can we talk him down? Because he wants 15,000 for it, which is not bad. But I mean, this thing is like pretty much old as dirt. So I want to try and talk him down for 10,000. He's probably inside. I'm gonna go see what he wants for it. What was the name again, Frederick? All right, thank you so much. Here's that check. All right, thank you so much. All right, guys, we just got this for 12,500. We were able to meet in the middle, so we are now the proud owner of the John Deere 6000. He gave us the keys. He says it turns over. Yeah, it definitely turns over. Let's run this thing real quick. Alright, yeah, this thing runs pretty doggone good. I'm pretty sure it has like really good turn radius too. Hang on. Oh yeah, this thing has really good turn radius. Woo. Alright, he said I could park it over here for now because that trailer that I sold, we gotta rebuy it again because there's no way we can transport this down the road. We can transport this down the road, but it goes 20 miles an hour, there's no way. And we just need a trailer. Like, I sold it, but we're doing pretty good right now after we got that loan. So, yeah, we're gonna head back over to the farm, get the truck, and then that way we'll be able to transport it. So, or I mean, at this point, it'd probably just be better if we just hired somebody to do it. I'm sure somebody can do it for like $1,000. I mean, you know what I mean? So I'll probably just do that actually. That'd be a lot cheaper. Alright guys, we made it to the farm in one piece. Everything looks normal, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna make a couple phone calls to see who can transport that thing for us. But it shouldn't be too expensive. It's not like a bulldozer or anything, so it should be okay for the most part. Alright guys, it's been a little while now. It's been about an hour, I'd say. And look what just showed up to our front door. We unfortunately only have $985 to our name, but this thing got delivered. I did pay the delivery company cash, and then the check just went through. He really wanted that money, so we're now the proud owner of the sprayer. So I'd say we take some contracts as soon as possible, get these done. We do have another one that just showed up, field 50. We literally just did that one, but it is what it is. We're gonna take field 87 first. This one is a whopping 43.52 acres, and that's a lot of acres. So I'd say maybe we take this one first. This one's only 36, so we're gonna take this one first. We're probably gonna have to fill up quite a few times for that one, considering we can barely do 11 and we have to fill up again. But look at this one. This one has a lot of capacity in it. This is gonna be nice. Oh my god, look, this thing has a ton of capacity. Yo, that's pretty doggone cool. But we're gonna head over to that farm, and I should have just told the delivery crew to deliver it to that one instead of this one, because now we have to drive over there again after it came here. But it's fine. I mean, our fertilizer was over here anyways, so it is what it is. But we're gonna go over there. I'll see y'all when we get there. Oh my god, what were we thinking? This field was right next to the Casey's. It's the one after this tree line. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. we could have saved ourselves $1,000. Jeez Louise. But it's okay, we made it to the field. And again, we had to pick up our fertilizer, so it is what it is. But, we're just gonna unfold this thing real quick and see how she runs, because this is our first time running this thing, so we just kind of have to see what happens. But I'm excited because I think this thing can run pretty fast. It has a lot more capacity and it has a really good turning radius. It did get nerfed a little bit on the working length wise, but it should be fine. Oh yeah, 12 miles an hour, it's about 1 mile an hour more, which is a lot. But oh, what is this blind spot? That's a crazy blind spot. We're gonna get this field done. See y'all when this is finished, because this is gonna take a while.
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing.
Well, guys, I'm probably gonna finish spraying this field. I'm probably gonna do that other contract. But for now, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and hey, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.